Hey guys, welcome back to Clashing with Corey. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Tonight I'm bringing you 3 crazy attacks, all from the same guy, and that's going to be Vince. We're pulling this out of the war that we just ended today against Elite of Valor. We got a perfect war. Honestly, it's because our Town Hall 11s and Town Hall 12s were on fire, just crushing bases. So let's go ahead and take a look over here. His first one's going to be a Town Hall 10 hit, and this is going to be a Queen charge with baby dragons on the back end. So let's take a look at this base right here. Anytime you can get all 4 of the air defenses with a Queen charge, that really opens up the back end of the base for either a mass loon, but if you look on this, the Queen is on the back end of the base, so a mass loon is not a good idea. But baby dragons, mass baby dragons backed up with some loons, excellent idea. So let's see how he pulls this off here. Now Vince, longtime member of WHF, just one of many just absolutely amazing players in this clan. It's astounding being in this clan and seeing how good these guys are. You know, I want to learn from them. I'm so far from these guys. There's so many amazing attacks every war. I don't have enough time to put them all in videos, so I just grab a few and do the best I can. But this clan is full of so many just exceptionally skilled Clash of Clans players. It still blows my mind. And Vince is one of those guys. Vince plays the Mexigram account, El Patron 5150, and Pablo Escobar 5150. So he's got a Town Hall 11 and 2 Town Hall 10s. Now, that was pretty unfortunate there. Missed the test wall break, so Giant Bomb got 3 of his wall breakers, but he compensated. He had 2 wall breakers left, got a rage down that broke him right through that wall right there. So, lost a few healers to that air defense there. Has poison down on the enemy CC. He's going to end up probably having to pop ability to help with that dragon. But after that, she doesn't take a whole heck of a lot of fire, so she's going to curve around and still pick up a few more defenses. So at this point, he's used the ability. He's going to start on his flight portion. He's using the king to kind of try and trim this town hall out of the way to funnel his baby dragons into the core. Now he's got all his baby dragons going down, and he's going to rage those up. Now I like how he dropped the loons over here on the side towards this archer tower, because usually on these bases you're going to see red bombs in between or around the wizard tower. So he's kind of trying to, first of all, he's trimming it even more, keep the baby dragons in there, but he's also kind of trying to keep those loons, well, they did still catch 1 red bomb, but really funneling in there and trying to skip most of those red bombs there. Baby dragons are going to lock on in that rage to that queen and just smash right through her. King is still trimming the outside buildings out there to keep the baby dragons focused in the core. Got another rage going down, probably a heal coming up pretty soon to cover those 2 wizard towers, and he's got 4 more loons he saved for the back end there. Just crushes this base. Look how many baby dragons he has left, and loons. Base is wrecked. And that's it. No more defenses left. Alright, excuse me, there's 1 archer tower, but look at that. Look how many baby dragons there are. Yeah, not going to be an issue. We're just going to 2 times through the rest of this. So there you have it from Vince. Queen charge, mass baby dragon. Excellent hit. And fun hit, too. You know what I mean? It's really fun to watch those attacks you don't get to do very often and watch somebody just smash a base with it. I imagine it's probably even funner to be the one doing it. So, next, we're going to check out, his next 2 hits are going to be Town Hall 11 hits. Well, his first one, it's going to be Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11, but the last hit, he's going to 3-star Town Hall 12 with his Town Hall 11 account. So this one is going to be a queen charge into a mass loon. No hounds in this composition. I know I did a video before of Lex doing this, and here's Vince smashing base with it as well. Now, if you saw what happened over there, this was a fresh hit. So he dropped a bowler to get the bounce on this air defense, and immediately a Tesla pops up, and quick as can be, he gets a loon on it and gets it down. That bowler has a sliver of health left, just enough to get that air defense down with that bounce. Really quick thinking on getting that loon down there so fast to take care of that Tesla, because that, you see that bowler bounce took out an air defense right there with 1 bowler. Now Queen Charge is going to come in. Sends down a test wall breaker, but he brings his other wall breakers in a little too soon, and so he misses that wall break. At this point, we're in voice chat with him, and Lex is saying, hey man, just drop a jump right there. He didn't even need the wall breakers in the first place. The jump would have got him in deep enough just fine. So unfortunately, since he missed the wall break, he doesn't get that Expo, so that Expo is locked onto his healers. Gonna go ahead and rage the Queen and get a poison down on the enemy CC. King's still coming around, sending in some loons, take out some defenses right there. Take out that cannon. If it has to, there we go. Queen took down the sweeper, now that loon can get to the cannon. So he's got his Queen, he used her ability, he's only got 3 healers left right now. He gets down the Eagle, and she's going to keep walking down here. Now he's down to 2 healers, but she's not taking too heavy a fire, and he's got loons flight portion coming in to back her up anyways. Just a ton of loons. He had like, I don't know, 25 or 26 loons in this raid, plus another 7 in the blimp. So, geez, I don't know, what is that, 32 some odd loons with a Queen Charge? Great Warden ability, covers a bunch of low health loons coming into that Wizard Tower area, and a heal to cover the next Wizard Tower. It's just a crazy amount of loons. They're not hasting through, they're just crawling, but at this point they've already taken out all the splash damage, and there's just too many loons there. Ton of loons. The Queen is still up, trying to beat through a wall, and that base is crushed. Look how many loons he's got left. That's a lot of loons. That's max Town Hall 11. Absolutely crushed with Queen Charge, mass loon attack by Vince. Let's speed it up here. And let's get into the next one. I'm excited about this. I got to watch this one live. It's a nail biter, and he 3-stars Town Hall 12. The only reason he was attacking a Town Hall 12 is because our Town Hall 11s were on fire. They're just crushing through bases. I think at this point there was only one Town Hall 11 left, and he said, hey, I'm gonna attack a 12 because I can. And so obviously we're not a max Town Hall 12, not even close. You know what I mean? But you know what kind of makes it difficult is this Town Hall really creates a problem. It can really kill a lot of freaking loons. So he's got a unique solution for that. Now over here he sends a baby dragon in to tank this archer tower so that he can get 2 bowlers and kill that archer tower with those bowlers on the bounce. So now he's got his wrecker coming in with just his Queen, not sending in the King right here. It's going to be very important here in a little bit. It's going to bust open. He's not going to use a rage on the Valks. He's just trying to get in there, take out the enemy CC, carve out that little bit of the base, and probably going for the Eagle as well. But I'm not sure he's going to get the Eagle on this one if I remember correctly. So he's popping abilities, take out the enemy CC. And she's going to take down the Grand Warden. She makes it look like she's going to go after the Eagle, but she doesn't. Now he sends his King in over here, suicides his King to take out the Town Hall. It's really important because that Town Hall can really, really mess up your troops since it's become a weapon. And here comes the flight portion. Beautiful attack he picked on this base. Look at the pathing in. Air defenses are recessed in a little bit, so they're tanking for those. The hounds are tanking for the loons really well. Look at this straight shot right here. He lined up all these defenses. Just a nice little runway for loons. And Vince is just going to run those loons right down that runway. That hound in there was even tanking that wizard tower for a little while. Crushing through this base, getting ready to pop his Warden ability right there. So at this point, onto the back end, loons are going a little crazy. Maybe should have had a little bit more for that Expo Wizard Tower section, but you know, he had to go heavy on the beginning. He just didn't have any loons left for it. And luckily, we're going to get some good pathing here at the end. Look at all those minions. Excuse me, look at all those lava pups coming through. Those are going to come in handy here in a little bit. So we're on voice. At this point, guys are saying, hey man, hold on to that last haste. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. And he gets it down right there, trying to shoot him into that compartment right there. taking out the Inferno, taking out that last air defense. Right here he's saying, oh man, please go to the Archer Tower. Of course, they don't. They go to the cannon. You know, and at this point it looks like, oh man, that was really close. You know what I mean? Really close hit. But look at all those minions of lava pups right there. They're going to come through. All you got left is you got an Archer Tower and you got a Tesla. Is it going to be enough? Man, you guys already know it's going to be enough because I already told you he 3-started Town Hall 12. I don't know why I'm trying to build suspense now. I already gave you the ending. Anyways, crushes a Town Hall 12 with his Town Hall 11 account. You know, I don't know. It's not that often we see 3 highlight-worthy attacks from the same player in one war. But as soon as I went to go make the video for tonight and I started looking through the attacks and the attacks that I remembered from being on voice, I was like, oh my god, I can make a whole video just on Vince's attacks tonight. So, some crazy awesome stuff. And honestly, WHF is full of guys like that. It's amazing how good these guys are. I could probably do highlights of every single one of these attacks if I had enough time. Unfortunately, I don't, but you know what? I'm going to keep making as many videos as I can because this stuff's fun to watch for me, and I hope it's fun to watch for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.